how to unlock the lengthy acceleration with any player in FIFA 23. Stay with me guys till the end of this FIFA 23 tutorial if you want to learn how to do that amazing speed boost technique. For cheap, safe and reliable FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out the best place on the market, u7buy.com, to get your coins within 10 minutes, and don't forget to use my discount code Krasi. And guys, for cheap game codes and prepaid Xbox and PlayStation cards, G2A is the place for you. Check the link down below. Welcome back guys to my FIFA 23 tutorial series on my channel. As you know, it takes me so much time to create all the tips and tricks, so if you appreciate the content, make sure to drop a like. Let's go over 700 likes. I'll be massively appreciated if you want me to continue creating insane tutorial videos on my channel. And also guys, if you want to get better, don't forget to check my FIFA 23 tutorial playlist on my YouTube channel. You will definitely improve your level and become Elite Division players. You can find the link in the description below. Now, let's get back to our speed boost tutorial. As you can see from these examples, the moment you activate the speed boost, the player on the ball becomes unstoppable and you will end up outpacing any defender, yes, let me repeat it, any defender in FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. The speed boost technique is extremely useful to use on the wing to create space and then cross the ball towards the penalty box, because in FIFA 23 guys, crossing is super easy and efficient. Or you can also cut inside, enter the penalty box, pass the ball to one of your strikers and score goals afterwards. With that being said, let's take the following example so I can show you guys how it works and when it works. In our first example, we've got Chiesa on the ball. He's got 91 pace, but as we all know, in FIFA 23, for some reason it's super easy for defenders to catch up with pacey players, so all you need to do is activate the speed boost technique in order to beat those defenders that will eventually take the ball. So you have to press the sprint button, R2 for PlayStation users and RT for Xbox users. Then flick the right stick towards the player's running direction, and as you guys can see, the player on the ball gets extra acceleration and it's even harder for the opponent to take the ball. You guys cannot imagine how crucial that extra acceleration is in FIFA 23, and in many cases you will beat the defenders around you and place yourself in a scoring position, so make sure to get the most out of that superb technique. Also guys, keep in mind that to get the most out of the pace boost technique in FIFA 23, you have to go to customize, then settings, then customize controls, and make sure that you turn the analog sprint option off. Yes, turn it off guys. If you don't do it, sometimes depending on how hard you press the sprint button, the player on the ball may not run with his maximum sprint speed, and thus the speed boost technique won't work properly. This is a crucial option that you should deactivate to get the most out of the player's speed in FIFA 23. If you wanna find out the best controller settings guys, I will drop a link to my dedicated controller settings tutorial in the comment section down below, so make sure to check it out. Now let's go back to our FIFA 23 in-game examples, and let's take the following example with Semedo on the ball. He's got 83 pace, yes, he doesn't have 90 plus pace or so. He's got controlled accelerate with basic game style in that certain example. So I hold the sprint button down, I flick the right stick towards his running direction, and as you guys can see, the outcome is absolutely impressive. His pace goes up to 99 and you guys unlock the special Lenghty accelerate with a player that is not even a lengthy type of accelerate, which is absolutely amazing. Now I want to show you guys one more example because I will use a bit different speed boost technique. I have the ball with Pepe on the wing. There is a defender near me trying to pressure Pepe and take the ball, so while holding the sprint button down, I flick the right stick, this time guys to a 45, yes, to a 45-degree angle compared to Pepe's running direction, so we can cut inside, create space, enter the penalty box, and score goals afterwards. The moment you use the speed boost technique, the player on the ball becomes absolutely unstoppable. It doesn't matter if he's got lengthy, controlled, or explosive accelerate. The technique that I'm showing you right now works with any player on the field, and to get the most out of it, make sure to use players with over 80 pace. But guys, basically in FIFA 23 all good wingers and strikers have 80 plus pace, so you won't have any problems. Now let's take one more example. Keep in mind that you can also use the speed boost technique through the middle of the field to outpace the center backs, to outpace Rudiger, Koulibaly, Virgil van Dijk, those lengthy beast defenders in the game, and score goals afterwards. Just like in this example with Anthony, guys. I don't do anything different compared to the technique that I used on the wing. All I do is hold the sprint button down, flick the right stick towards my striker's running direction, and bang! The outcome is absolutely insane. I wouldn't score that goal. Yes, I wouldn't score that goal if I didn't use the pace boost technique. Anyways, I'm not finished yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you one more speed boost technique, because we can actually use the speed boost as first touch. So while the ball is flying, yes, taking the following example right now, guys. So while the ball is flying towards the player, you can hold the sprint button plus flick the right stick towards the player's running direction, so he can use the speed boost technique as first touch, and thus you won't waste time to take possession. It's extremely efficient technique to use when you catch the opponent on the counter. Also, in some certain cases, the player on the ball will use his head in order to activate the pace boost technique. But it's okay, it doesn't matter how the player on the ball takes touches, guys. The most important thing is that insane outcome and that speed boost technique that will make a huge difference in the attack. With that being said, I want to talk about special situations where you've got a lot of free space in front of you. Let's take the following example with Nunes. This time I flick the right stick towards his running direction 2 times, one after another, guys. When you do that, the player on the ball will kick the ball harder compared to when you flick the right stick once, so he will have more time to run without the ball. So you can outpace the center backs, put yourself in a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper, and score goals afterwards. I don't know if you guys follow my Twitch streams, but basically I've used that pace boost technique in every single game that I play in Division Rivals, for Champions, Drafts, Squad Battles, it doesn't matter. It works in all game modes, so make sure to use it if you want to create more scoring chances and record more wins in FUT Champions. But anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of today's FIFA 23 tutorial. As always, if you've got any questions, drop a comment below, let me know. Let's go over 700 likes, it'll be massively appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and your boy Krasi will catch you later. Bye bye.